Greetings. This is Ashley J. Waters speaking, introducing you to my investigation thesis project for Mrs. Pillivan's class. For this special conclusive project, I've decided to put my dedication, my concentration, and all of my energy into one particular case. Could it be controversial? Yes. Delicate? Of course. Tragic? Unfortunately. But overall, this is one of the most intriguing cases that Montreal and the surrounding area has heard of in the last couple of years, with very little information available on it. On October 11th, 1990, Martin Calcott, Joshua Felwick, and Wendy Gribble disappeared at night under mysterious circumstances after they had left their homes without prior notice. The three of them, presumably at the same hour, headed to unknown whereabouts, never to be seen again. And despite this being a case with hardly any information on it, and with so much room for conjecture and rumors, I, Ashley Waters, compromised to do everything that is in my power to unveil the secret behind their disappearances, one way or the other. Over and out. Alright, first night on the job. Oh, the office is a mess, but it feels like a nice place to work. Oh, someone left a message. Nice.
Hello? Hello? Hey, how's my favorite security guard doing, huh? So, are you excited for your first day, Ashley? Not if you are. Just kidding. You know, I feel quite enthusiastic about you working here, so, I'll be recording some tapes for you, to help you get through your first week. And, well, some company wouldn't be so bad, right? I'll tell you, it gets a little stressful. But, hey, you'll do fine, I promise. So, first of all, the security crew is provided with a CCTV monitor that allows you to watch every single room in the location through the cameras, except for those in restricted areas like the lobby or maintenance rooms. You can monitor the whole location without leaving your office. Yeah, cool, right? Lucky you, you won't have to wander around in the middle of the dark with a flashlight. Speaking of which, each camera has a flashlight integrated. We just can't keep the place's lights on all night because that would be a huge waste of power, so, use your flashlight to have a clear view, but always be responsible and do not fool around with it, please. It can run out of battery. By the way, you also have this button in your CCTV panel. By pressing it, you can toggle the vent cams. I'm sure you're probably thinking it's weird that the air ducts have cameras inside. Well, let's just say we had a situation, and, well, we had to install a couple of cameras in there. Listen, there's this other guard who takes the day shift. His name is Michael. You probably encountered him before starting your shift. Well, he used to work during the night before, but he complained about, conditions, and, he's not really the first one. There was this other girl, too, but she chose to quit because one of the animatronics got into the office during her shift and tried to attack her. She left the building with a broken leg. We were really lucky she didn't sue us. Yeah, but hey, I'm not trying to scare you or anything, but Michael said those machines have been a little twitchy lately. We moved him to the day shift because he complained a lot about them moving at night and trying to get into the office and acting aggressively. That honestly gives me the chills. I mean, they get proper maintenance every weekend. There's no reason for them to behave that way. So, I think the problem is that the animatronics are only programmed to work during the day and interact normally with the people and the children. And when the night falls and everyone has left, they think whoever is still inside the building must be an intruder. So they use their sensitivity to sound to try to locate you until they get into your office. I don't know, that's the best that comes to my mind. We had to come up with a quick solution, and we installed some speakers around the location and the ventilations. Just push the audio button in a different room if one of them is getting close to your office, okay? That will do for now. Oh, gotta go, sweetheart. Take care. By the way, I packed your pills in your bag, just in case you start feeling anxiety, but remember, no more than 3 pills, okay? Good. I'll pick you up when your shift is over. Remember, 7 a.m. All right. Love you. Bye-bye.
What did she just say about the animatronics? Alright, I've heard this one before. I guess it's a practical joke. Alright. Let's get serious. Sounds like my job isn't too hard, I hope. What is this thing? Huh. These look funny. Is that a figurine of Mom? Ah, that's adorable. A fan. Okay. Aw. Is that a little toy of Mom? That's so sweet. Nope. Not touching that. Hey. I could get a few bucks if I sold these. Maybe if I asked Marion's boyfriend to fix them. These look cool, but they barely have any articulation. Playing with them must be so much fun. This is cute. I wish I had one like this for myself. Winter's coming up, so I don't know why this thing is on. fan. Okay. Winter's coming up, so I don't know why this thing is on.
Need a safe spot by following my voice.
Great. First night done. And that was surreal. Not positively surreal. Alright. Second night, and now I am not so excited anymore. Alright. Let's hope our shiny friend doesn't leave stage tonight. I wonder if Mom left a message. Oh, of course she did.
Hello there, honey. Well done. See? I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You did good. Hey, I have an update for you. We did a checking routine to the animatronics earlier this morning. You know, mere protocol thing. We don't really have anything special scheduled for this week. We did a couple of tests and monitored each animatronic's view, and we found something interesting that could be useful for you. Alex and John-kun, the coyote and the rabbit on stage 02, appear to have a particular flaw in common. It looks like their vision glitches in the dark. The image goes all pixelated, so I think you can use that against them. I doubt you can fool them with the speakers, so my suggestion is, if they ever leave their stage and approach your office, just try shutting down the office's power with the switch on your desk. It's likely they won't see you, or their system's rebooting is another possibility. By the way, now that we're focusing on stage 02, last night I managed to set up the music tape in there to work properly, but I doubt I'll be able to do the same now. Listen, just check that camera every now and then and make sure it's playing, alright? If it ends, or if it glitches, whatever, just rewind and then play it again, got it? I spoke to Michael and, he said one of them would move if the tape remained stopped. I think that must be Alice. So, yeah, be careful and pay attention to that. Alright, I've gotta go and do some paperwork now, but take care. Love you.
Oh god, now you're telling me I have to deal with more of them? At least I have for granted I'll get a bigger paycheck. It's a tiny mom. And I swear I've seen this phone before. It must be the phone Dad gifted to her. A fan. Okay.
The sound of my voice is right on the safe spot.
So cute. It's a tiny mom. And I swear I've seen this phone before. It must be the phone Dad gifted to her.
The sound of my voice is right on the
Alright, folks, I'm done for today. See you tomorrow, I guess. Alright, Wednesday, surprise me. Sheesh, it's getting cold in here.
Well, hello there, Ashy. How's everything going? I assume everything's running like clockwork. It's your third night here. Phew. Well, everything's pretty boring. boring during the day. Like I said, we don't have anything special scheduled for this week. There's no birthdays, no holidays, and there's barely any clients. As of today, the only clients we had were a family and a couple. Yeah, you can't imagine how bored I am here. But hey, lucky you have the whole location just for you all night. Kids must envy you. I mean, you know, maybe you can just leave your office for a while and, play in the arcade zone for a few minutes. You really are lucky to be the manager's daughter. Well, whatever. This morning I checked some old footage from the cameras. Michael showed me so I could tell you a few things. Hey, I'm really glad that boy is trying to help you. I didn't want to believe things were that bad for him, but if he's really that worried about you, then I must say I was wrong. But it's just unexplainable, you know? I saw Lake moving from one room to another in the recordings. What Michael did to push him back was kind of curious. I could see him hiding in a dark spot, and then at one point he just stood up in the center of the room. And when Michael turned on the flashlight, Lake just ran away. I think he hates light, so if he tries to bother you, you can bother him with your mighty flashlight weapon. But be very, very wary because he's fast, you know? Alright, Ashy, that's all I had to say. Take care. Bye.
Well, there it is. She says I can play a little, then breaks my piece telling me another of these freaks moves too. Great way to lighten the mood, Mom.
Need a safe spot. I follow with my voice.
Okay.
Need a safe spot. I follow with my voice. Need a safe spot. I follow with my voice. The sound of my voice is right on the safe spot.
It's okay.
Hello. Follow my voice to find a safe spot. Need a safe spot. I follow with my voice. The sound of my voice is right on the safe spot.
Winter's coming up, so I don't know why this thing is on. Alright, finally dawn. Better rest up for a bit. Thursday. The more I concentrate myself, the faster I'll get through this bullshit. Let's hear what Mom has to say.
Hello. Hey, Ashley, you're doing great there. Night 4. Look, I've been thinking a lot about what Michael has shown me and, the things you've told me too. And so, I'm checking old recordings right now. there's one that got my attention. You know Chick the bird, right? Well, I've spotted her inside the ventilations in some of these old recordings. I honestly have no idea of how on earth she could get there, or how she could even leave the stage. As far as I'm aware of, that should be impossible. But hey, the audio player should have some effect on her, I believe. Her vision isn't functional at all. Must have been the incident from 4 years ago. She left the location, and we found her in the back alley in the middle of a snowstorm. Well, I assume the snow damaged some of her circuits, and, it's been impossible for the engineers to get her fixed. No one knows why. You may remember that incident I'm talking about. It was on the newspaper. By the way, that reminded me. I don't want to sound nosy. I mean it, and I'm really sorry if I do. You left some of your notebooks on the table a couple of days ago. I picked them up to put them in your drawer, but, I noticed your notes. You know, that investigation you're doing for school about the missing children and their possible connection to Lorraine's assassination. I mean, you're doing great. It's just that I don't think you'll get anywhere with it. Like, it's been about 4 years since that, and there's barely any information on the case. Whoever you ask will probably lead you to simple rumors. There's a bunch of them out there. I don't know, I'd suggest you find another case. There's plenty of interesting cases you can work on. What about the robberies at the Red Path Museum? That sounds interesting enough. I'm sure you'll get a high grade. Listen, I just think it may not be safe to do an investigation on such a serious case. At least if you're not a professional certified detective, but you do what you think is best. Alright, that's... I do. You left some of your notebooks on the table a couple of days ago. I picked them up to put them in your drawer, but, I noticed your notes. You know, that investigation you're doing for school about the missing children and their possible connection to Lorraine's assassination. I mean, you're doing great. It's just that I don't think you'll get anywhere with it. Like, it's been about 4 years since that, and there's barely any information on the case. Whoever you ask will probably lead you to simple rumors. There's a bunch of them out there. I don't know, I'd suggest you find another case. There's plenty of interesting cases you can work on. What about the robberies at the Red Path Museum? That sounds interesting enough. I'm sure you'll get a high grade. Listen, I just think it may not be safe to do an investigation on such a serious case. At least if you're not a professional certified detective, but you do what you think is best. Alright, that's all I had to say. Take care and good night.
That was weird. Why would she be so nervous? I mean, I know I'm not working on the least serious case, but that was interesting. Could it be that Darren's suspicions about Mr. Magwood are... No, I'm just imagining stuff. Mom's gotta be worried. That's it.
Need a safe spot by following my voice. Need a
It's okay.
The sound of my voice is right on the sea. Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot. The sound of my voice is right on the safe spot. The sound of my voice is right on the safe spot. Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot. The sound of my voice is right on the safe spot. Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot. The sound of my voice is right on the safe spot. Need a safe spot by following my voice.
Much better.
Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot. Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot. Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot. Need a safe spot by following my voice.
I'm good.
Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot. Need a safe spot by following my voice. 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 Hello, follow.
All right, another shift done. Why am I still coming back here?
Ashley, excited for your first week to end? I was thinking of, taking you to IHOP when you finish your last shift, or any restaurant you'd like to go to. Ashley, look, I'm really sorry for all the inconvenience and the troubles I've put you through. And if you don't want to return next week, I can totally understand that. I'm so sorry, honey. I promise you I'll compensate you, okay? Oh, gotta go now. Take care. Love you.
Mom, how could I get mad at her? But I think it's better if I don't come back next Monday.
Need a safe spot by following my voice. The sound of my voice is right on the safe spot. Need a safe spot by following my voice. Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot. Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot. Need a safe spot by following my voice. Hello, follow my voice to find
It's okay.
Need a safe spot by following my voice. The sound of my voice is right on the safe spot. Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot. The sound of my voice is right on the safe spot. The sound of my voice is right on the safe spot. The sound of my voice is right on the safe spot. Need a safe spot by following my voice. Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot.
Much better.
Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot. The sound of my voice is right on the safe spot. Need a safe spot by following my. The sound of my voice is right on the
Alright, I'm fucking out of here. Huh? Mom hasn't arrived yet? Alright, you can do this, Sashi. It's your final night here, and you're doing this for the check and for Mom. If only I knew where she's been all day, though.
Hello? Ashley Waters, right? Hey, I'm Mike Schmidt, the day shift guard. I saw you leave the place by yourself in the morning, and I've seen Rachel usually pick you up and take you back to your place, and I come back here. But, I haven't seen her the entire day, and I'm assuming she didn't pick you up either. I'm really worried. I tried calling her and everything, but I got no answer. So, please give me a call if you know anything about her, okay? I wrote down my phone number on a piece of paper. Should be in one of the desk drawers. Alright, that's all I wanted to tell you. I wish you the best of luck. Good night, Ashley.
What? Michael hasn't seen her either? She's never missed a day at work, and Dad hasn't heard a single thing about her all day either. Christ.
Meet a safe spot by following my voice. 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 The sound of my voice is right. Meet a safe spot by following my hello. Follow my voice to find a safe spot.
It's okay.
The sound of my voice is right now, C.Story. Need a safe spot by following my voice.
Good.
Need a safe spot. Need a safe spot by following my voice. The sound of my voice is right.
Great. Well, it was nice while it lasted. See you never. I'm out of here.
You can't leave us like this.
It was tough and completely surreal, but I'm proud of my effort. It was tough and completely surreal, but I'm proud of my effort. Alright, Wednesday, surprise me. Alright, Wednesday, surprise me. Sheesh. Thursday. The more I concentrate myself, the faster I'll get through this bullshit. Let's hear what Mom has to say.
Hello.
All right, fella. Let's see how good of an eye you have for shooting. Darn, that has got to hurt. No, not the rabbit. Nice shot. Yeah, what a shot. Yeah, what a shot. Darn, that has got to hurt. Darn, that has got to hurt. Nice shot. What is that? No, not the rabbit. Yikes. What a shot. Nice shot. Darn, that has gotta hurt. Darn, that has gotta hurt. No, not the rabbit. No, not the rabbit. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. No, not the rabbit. Oh, come on, brother. My blind grandmother has better aim than you. Darn, that's gotta hurt. Nice shot. Nice shot. Yikes. No, not the rabbit. Just stop. Nice shot. No, not the rabbit. No, not the rabbit. No, not the rabbit. Just stop. Yikes. What a shot. Nice shot. No, not the rabbit. Yikes. What a shot. No, not the rabbit. Nice shot. Nice shot. Neat. But I'm the junkie would have shot them all in a row. Nice shot. Yikes. What a shot. Nice shot. Yikes. What a shot. Nice shot. What is that, game? Nice shot. Nice shot. Yikes. What a shot. Nice shot. No, not the rabbit. No, not the rabbit. Nice shot. Darn, that has got to hurt. What is that, game? Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. Neat. But I was junkie would have shot them all in a row. Darn, that has got to hurt. Darn, that has got to hurt. Excellent. You're a natural-born cowboy, my fella. All right, fella. Let's see how good of an eye you have for shooting. Nice shot. What is that, game? Nice shot. No, not the rabbit. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. Yikes. What? No, not the rabbit. Nice shot. Yikes. What a shot. Nice shot. Yikes. What a Excellent. You all right, fella? Let's see how good of an eye you have for shooting. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. No, no, no. Not the rabbit. Nice shot. Darn. That shot hurt. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. No, no, not the rabbit. No, no, not the rabbit. Darn. No, no, not the rabbit. Darn. That hurt. No, no, not the rabbit. Stop. No, not the rabbit. Nice shot. Nice shot. Darn. That hurt. No, no, not the rabbit. No, 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 not the rabbit. Yeah, what a shot. No, no, not the rabbit. Nice shot. Nice shot. Yeah, what a shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Thursday. The more I concentrate myself, No. It was Mom? My mom and all these years, and it was her? No, this can't be.
The sound of my voice is right on the safe spot. Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot. The sound of my voice is right on the safe spot. The sound of my voice is right on the
Boys, you're all going back home. Good riddance.
Thanks for playing. We'll see you some other time. Bye.
Isn't this where we came in? It's experiences like this that teach me the value of not getting my nose into things that don't concern me. I seriously. Well, I like how this place looks. Someone recorded a message for me. Sweet.
Hello? Hello? I hope this thing is actually recording. Welcome to Lakes Funland. My name is Rachel Waters, and I'll talk you through some of the basic things you need to know about the location, and how to do your job correctly. I personally worked in that same office before you, and dealt with some of the problems you'll have to deal with, but don't worry. I'm here to share some of my experience to help you get through your shifts. Now, I'll start by saying you have to be careful with everything you have on your hands, okay? You have some valuable equipment that needs to be handled with care and caution. That being said, it's time to introduce you to your camera monitor. There, you have access to almost every security camera around the location, except for the ones in restricted areas like the lobby, for example, or maintenance rooms. You can monitor the whole location without leaving your office. Cool, right? Also, if anything happens to a camera or something, make sure to reset the camera system. And that leads us to the next point. On your camera monitor, you also have a maintenance panel, which will be useful to restore any system that presents some kind of failure. Am I forgetting about something? Ah, yes! The staff recently bought tasers, each one connected to every camera. This means you'll be able to use them in case there's a threat inside the location, like a robber, for example. The taser will send an electric shock and disable whoever is not allowed in. Be responsible using it, though. The usage of this device more than 3 times will result in a system failure, and you'll have to restore it. When restoring it, it won't be as efficient. Alright, there's still 2 more things I have to tell you before concluding the recording. Try to keep everything at a low temperature, using the ventilations. It's important to do this because when the whole location overheats, the systems can stop working properly and the whole place runs the risk of catching on fire. I'm not joking. The ventilations may stop working after a long time, but don't worry. Just restore them on the maintenance panel and you'll be fine. Finally, one thing worth mentioning is that the last person working here complained about the animatronics moving at night. Not gonna lie, I also had to deal with that at times. But in case you notice the movement as well, or if they try to get into your office, just lure them back with the audio player. Something on their systems makes them go wherever there's sound. Well, I think that's it. You should be fine now. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. what day is it? Today is August 23rd. No, August 24th of 1991. It's been such a shit year for me, if I'm honest, and yesterday my husband bought this tape recorder. I don't know why or for what. It's one of those many useless things he bought for absolutely no reason, just because he liked it or something. I genuinely don't care. I thought it would be alright to, take it borrowed and vent my sorrows in a recording so that maybe I could listen to it anytime, to feel sorry for myself or whatever. Or perhaps make a whole collection of my awful recordings and sell them on. So Ashley and Mason are out for the whole weekend. They're staying at my mother-in-law's place. I would have gone with them, but I'm sure I'm not her cup of tea. I have the house for myself, and I just drank a bottle and a half of whiskey. I've been dealing with stress lately. Not because of my job, not because of my family, nor my duties. I haven't slept well the whole week. For the 12th time this year. I have visions that keep tormenting me, and it's only when I get alcohol that I can relax. My mind goes blank. It's getting harder to make up words, so I'll just stop this crap right now. I just hope I can rest tonight. It's the 18th of June today. I found Mason's tape recorder again. I found out he doesn't use it that much anyway. I know he only bought it because he's a compulsive buyer and can't get a hold on himself. Anyways, I'm at my office, staring drunk at the ceiling and struggling to think of a present for Ashley's birthday tomorrow. That kid never asked for much, but I want to make her feel good. It's her birthday. It's her birthday, and that makes it harder for me to tell her. I went out with Caesar last Sunday. Caesar Magwood, of course, son of the owner of this shithole, and he told me that his son, Harlan, he just killed himself. He was like a son to me, and he was like a brother to Ashley. I just don't know if I should tell her. I don't know how she'll handle that. It was her best friend. That boy. He had a tough life for sure, and I loved him like a son. His father was so devastated, and so was his grandfather, that dirtbag. I don't know what to think. Could this be karma? Should I let Ashley know about this? It's October 11th of 1992. It's been 2 years already, and the media is talking about it again. Martin, Josh, and Wendy, and in 2 months it'll be Lorraine. It feels like the whole country is judging me, pointing at me, hating on me. Yet they don't know I held the knife. I didn't take the knife by myself, though. I've sometimes thought of turning myself in, or confessing it to everyone, shouting it at the top of my lungs. But then I remember my family would be in danger if I say anything, if I'm not here anymore. What do I have left? Just you, a tape recorder. Hello, it's finally Christmas Day, and I just woke up to the solution. Yeah, I think I found a way to redeem myself, to liberate those children, somehow. I know I can't revert what I did, and I know I can't bring them back, but I can release them from their prisons. Yeah, I've been gifted with a vision, but I can't do it alone. I'm gonna need someone who can connect with them. Someone they want to listen to. I'm putting an end to this soon, voice. Just hold on. Hello, it's November 13th of 1994. Tomorrow is Ashley's first shift. I convinced her to take the job, and now my plan must work out. I know, I'm such a terrible mother for leaving my daughter alone in this death trap for 7 hours, but she has everything that is needed to resist. It will take time, but I can tell that this is what will put an end to everything. I've got work to do. Hello? Hello? Hey, how's my favorite security guard doing, huh? Today is November 18th, and this is probably the last tape I'll record, and it's just for you, Ashley. I won't be around today, nor tomorrow, nor for a long time. I'm aware that nothing will ever make up for what I did, and that there are not enough words to tell you how sorry I am for doing this, for hiding it, and for letting you take this into your hands. I know I'm a horrible person, and that nothing justifies my actions. I was scared, terrified that something would happen to you, or your father, if I didn't do as I was told. I didn't know what to do, and all that panic, all that fear, my brain just stopped working, and I did it. Ashley, I'm sorry about everything. Martin, Josh, Wendy, and Lorraine, I'm sorry about everything. I know you'll never forgive me, and you shouldn't. I know you'll never go back home, but the least I can do for you is give you the rest you deserve. A closure once and for all. Goodbye.
The sound of my voice is right on the safe spot. The sound of my voice is right on the safe spot.
Good. It's okay. It was tough and completely surreal, but I'm proud of my effort. What was all that? What a hell of a dream.
Thank